For millions around the world, getting a US green card is like winning a ticket to a better life, full of new opportunities and exciting adventures. But what if I told you that this dream could suddenly disappear for people from 5 Asian countries by the year 2025? Right now, America is worried about some serious problems. These concerns have made the US government think twice about who they let into the country. Could one of these 5 countries be yours? Or maybe even a friend's? Let's dive in. Number 5. Iran. For many years, Iran and the United States have not been good friends. They've disagreed on many important issues, like politics, nuclear weapons, and safety. This has made things difficult for the people of Iran who want to go to the United States. Because of these issues, there is no American embassy in Iran. That means people from Iran can't apply for a green card in their own country. Instead, they have to travel to other countries like Turkey or the UAE to apply. This extra travel makes things take longer, and it's harder to verify all their documents. Recently, things have gotten even worse. Some people from Iran have been caught trying to cheat the system by using fake documents or lying about needing protection to get into the US. While most Iranians just want a better life, a few dishonest actions by others have made the US government worried. They're now questioning whether they should let anyone from Iran come into the US. Think about a smart student in Iran who has worked hard in school and dreams of studying in America. Or a young worker who wants to start a new life and build a career there. They followed all the rules and they've worked hard to make this dream a reality. But now their dreams are in danger because of problems between 2 countries, things that have nothing to do with them. Could the politics between the US and Iran really erase the dreams of so many innocent people? Families could be torn apart, and people who have worked so hard could lose their chance at a better life.
Number 4. Pakistan. Pakistan's relationship with the United States has been up and down for many years. Sometimes the 2 countries work together, but at other times there have been disagreements. This has made things harder for people from Pakistan who want to move to the US. Lately, there has been a big problem with some people staying in the US longer than their visa allows. Many people from Pakistan have overstayed their visas, meaning they stayed in the US after their allowed time was over. This has raised a lot of concerns for US immigration officials, who are worried about these violations. Another issue is that it's difficult to verify the background of people from rural areas or places affected by conflict. In some parts of Pakistan, there are not enough records, and it's hard to check if someone's story is true. This makes it more difficult for the US to trust that people applying for green cards are who they say they are. Imagine a family in Pakistan who dreams of starting a new life in the US. They've worked hard, followed all the rules, and finally have a chance to be together in a new country. But now, because of other people who broke the rules, they might face delays or even be denied the chance to go to the US and start their new life. Could Pakistan be the next country to face stricter immigration rules? Many families are worried that they might not be able to join their loved ones in the US or live out their dreams. Number 3. Syria. Syria has been through a lot of suffering because of a long civil war. This war started in 2011 and has caused a lot of damage. Many buildings, schools, and hospitals have been destroyed, and the government can't keep track of important papers anymore. This makes it hard to verify who people are and what they've done. Because of all the destruction, people who want to move to the US from Syria face huge challenges. They can't prove who they are or show important documents like school records or job history. This makes it very difficult for U.S. immigration officials to trust their applications. Without the right documents, it's hard to know if someone's story is true. Imagine someone from Syria who has lost everything in the war. They are hoping to find safety and a better life in the United States. But because of all the problems with paperwork, their dream might never come true. They've suffered so much already, and now they're trapped in a system that's too complicated and broken to help them. Can the U.S. protect its national security without closing the door on innocent Syrians who are just looking for peace?
Number 2, Nepal. Nepal is known for being a peaceful country, but it has some serious immigration problems. Even though it may seem like everything is calm, there are still big challenges when it comes to people moving to the U.S. One of the main issues is that some people from Nepal stay in the U.S. longer than they are allowed to. This is called overstaying a visa. They come to the U.S. on a tourist or student visa, but never leave when their time is up. This makes it harder for others from Nepal to get green cards, because the U.S. sees these violations as a big problem. Another issue is immigration scams. Some people in Nepal trick others into paying for fake job offers or promises of a green card. This is called fraud, and it takes advantage of the system. Even worse, there are cases of human trafficking, where people are taken to the U.S. illegally or forced into bad situations, using the green card system to get them in.
Sadly, honest and hardworking people from Nepal are now suffering because of the actions of a few bad people. Many Nepali families are stuck, waiting for their chance to go to the U.S. But these illegal activities are making it harder for them to achieve their dreams. Will Nepal be able to fix these problems before the U.S. closes the door completely? Number 1. United Arab Emirates. The United Arab Emirates, or UAE, is known for being a rich and luxurious country with famous cities like Dubai and Abu Dhabi. But even though the UAE is wealthy, it is facing some surprising risks when it comes to immigration. One of the biggest problems is that more and more people from the UAE are staying in the US longer than they should. Some people use tricks like claiming they need protection, also known as asylum fraud, to stay longer. This is making the US worry about security. They're also concerned about the relationships between the UAE, Russia, and China, which are not always in line with US interests. This makes things even more complicated. Another issue is the UAE's rules about citizenship. Some people in the UAE hold dual citizenship, meaning they are citizens of more than one country. This makes it harder to keep track of who's who and causes more security worries. Because of these concerns, many investors, students, and families in the UAE are feeling uncertain about their future. Could the politics and problems between countries cost people from the UAE their dreams of living in the US?
So what have we learned? Many countries are facing serious problems when it comes to immigration. Issues like security risks, fraud, people staying too long on visas, and problems caused by politics between countries are making it harder for people to move to the United States. But this isn't just about laws and rules. These issues are affecting real people. Thousands of families are worried about their future, their dreams of a better life, and the chance to be together in the US. Think about it. Which country do you think should not be on this list? Is it fair for the US to make immigration harder for some countries just because of a few bad actions? Is the US making the right choice by tightening immigration? We want to hear your thoughts. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Do you believe these countries should lose green card access? Share your opinion, and let's keep this conversation going.